Okay, so generally speaking, setup for me at the moment is good. I will say it here now on the video just as a reminder, maybe going down the line. If you continue to get a few of these hooky ones, and if when you're recording yourself, you're seeing the club come on a nice angle, or you get a bit of almost like a drop kicky kind of self, look at the club face. That club face has a tendency to sit a little bit on the closed side. The only real issue with that long term is you can sit an iron down closed club face, it'll just sit there. You try and do that with hybrids and wood, they just end to reset back to straight. So if your game is getting very good hitting the ball straight with a club face that effectively starts closed, other clubs in your bag aren't going to work as well. So that's where you've got to be careful. Okay, at the moment it's fine, we can stick with it, okay, but when the ball starts going a bit left, that's something to be mindful. Okay, so previous sort of swing, top of the backswing was really good. In both these cases, the top of the backswing is a good position. The movement now from the top, here's you coming into that sort of downward position into pre-impact. What we look for is like a sort of checkpoint. Club shaft there, blue line kind of representing your right forearm. So that club's going to be a little bit steeper. Like I say, with a 7-iron, you can hit her okay. We saw it goes a long, long way. Ball now going left to target and just disappearing left into the trees, going 180, 190, whatever it was going, just out of control, okay? So that movement there is the sort of issue we've got to try and resolve, okay? This practice swing here now, and this movement, again, a massive exaggeration of what you're doing before. Up the top, no unwinding of the body. You can see when you come down here now, the club is nowhere near your right forearm. It's the underneath side of the right forearm, okay? Because obviously with this one, there's no rotation. You're still rotated in a sort of backswing position and your arms are way behind you, okay? We would then obviously assume that when you start swinging a golf club, there's going to be some rotation. So you practice this movement here now, and then we get the top of the backswing. Really good position. You can see now as you come back in that position here now, there's your right forearm. And there's the club shaft literally on it, okay? So the club now, when it comes into the golf ball, now is coming from a much shallower angle, producing this club now coming much more from this direction. Again, it doesn't swing in to out. We want to swing the golf club over here. We do swing it on an arc around your body. So don't get sort of misconstrued about the direction that club goes. It does swing around your body, but you say the ball now starting right at target, starts right and draws back. For me, the pleasing thing is there was that sort of finish position. Yeah, that's I'm scared of going left anti-hook position because you're getting here now and you're like, gee, you're just going to go left on me, and then it just flick hooks, okay? And the problem is, like I say, it creates a lot of club head speed at the bottom, and as impressive as seeing a 7-iron go 202, it's great for a driving range. Yeah, look at me, boys, hey. But on a golf course, it's bloody useless because you're not going to do standard 7-iron 195 to 200. So you're not going to par 3 on, a 202-yard par 3 over water. I don't get my 7-iron out. But equally, if you've got a 170-yard par 3 where a 7-iron would become the club you're going to use, and then you're knocking at 202, you're like, oh, lost ball in someone's garden behind the green. So it's getting that dispersion both that way and also how far the ball goes. If it's going 20, 30 yards further every now and then, and you're not going to know when it's going to happen, it just jumps on you, it's just as bad. So getting that sensation of that club working. Now again, when you're making this swing, this is happening more because of what the arms are doing from the practice swing, and you're moving into this motion just more and more through repetition. When you're in the golf ball, don't think about this quite so much. Now, there definitely was quite a big change there, so there's obviously in your head an element of thinking about that, but really the main focus now should be on this exaggerated move here. Just feel that movement, and you can do that all the time just throughout the day. Just get the feeling of what those arms are going to do from the downswing, 2, 3 or 4 of them. And if you watch Justin Rose, you can Google Justin Rose move, it will show you. And he talks about him on the driving ranges about how he does this, and even on the golf course, just to get the feeling of what the arms need to do. Because when you bring the arms down here now, as you can clearly see, the club's going through your right forearm and the shoulder's now opening up towards target. So you're going to get your body rotation, very, very good spot. Ball starts right at that white line with a nice little draw back towards target.
Perfect.
Okay, mate?
Perfect.